Hello guys, welcome to the video today. And in today's video, I will be reviewing the Transformers Studio Series Rise of the Beast Rhinox. So here's Rhinox. Now, this is actually the first Maximal I got. I'm planning on getting all 4 Maximals, but this was the first one I got. So here he is. You can see him. He's very bulky. He's a Voyager class figure. And then let's take a quick look at the packaging. So here's the packaging for Rhinox. You can see the side right here. And that's how the side looks. The Autobot symbol. You can see the back of the box. You can see the whole thing right there. And on the box, it looks like he's painted mostly brown here and there, but in the for the toy in real life, it's not. It doesn't look like that. The description are the bio reads Rhinox charges onto the scene to protect the Maximal's lair from the intruders. That's a cool bio description. Here's the side. Rise of Studio Series 103. 103 Rhinox Voyage class is the front of the box, and there's Rhinox with his Maximal logo on there. So back to the figure. Here's the figure. So this figure is a really good figure. I do have a few complaints though. Usually I don't have any complaints about most figures, but I do have a few with Rhinox here. Starting off right here. The only thing, well, there are some things. I'll go into the details. So when you move his wrist to barely adjust it or something, you can see that this whole assembly right here just pops out. That is really annoying. It does that for both sides. And especially when he holds the hammer on one side, it doesn't lock in. It's supposed to, but it doesn't lock in for some reason. And then that's the only complaint I have mostly. Oh, and then sometimes his legs are kind of weak. Now it's standing straight when I'm recording it, but like if you pose him, his legs are kind of weak sometimes. I don't know why it's not doing it now, but it was doing it earlier. But that's Rhinox in his robot mode. And the only accessory or weapon he comes with is the hammer that he used in the movie. So here's the hammer. It has spikes on one side and the other side really nothing. It can fold up like this for his robot, his Rhino mode. I'm gonna say vehicle mode. That's the only weapon he comes with. But I like to have him holding it just like he was in the movie. And then right here on the chest, he has the Maximal logo. And that's really cool. So let's do some size comparisons. I don't have the 102 Optimus because he's too rare and I don't really want him. But I have the 38 Optimus. So here he is with Transformers Studio Series Bumblebee movie 38 Optimus. And I think when you compare this to the Rise of the Beast movie, I think it's accurate. I'm not too sure because Rhinox didn't really appear in the... He did appear in the background, but he never stood by Optimus close like this. But there they are next to each other. Another size comparison is Air Razor, the Studio Series version of Air Razor. There they are together. They look cool together. I like the way they look together. I wish we saw them in the movie like this, side by side. Air Razor, right here. Review coming soon on Air Razor. And then another size comparison is Freezer. We can compare him next to Freezer, like that. And then you can have Rhinox crushing Freezer just like he did in the movie. Well, in the movie he did it with a hammer, but he can do that too. So that's real cool to have Freezer there. I'm considering getting Novocaine since he's just like Freezer. I like Freezer's design. If you guys really like this video, maybe I'll do a review on Freezer, but like a YouTube short or something. Not a full review. So there's Rhinox. I don't think I have anyone else's size to compare him to. We can compare him next to Kingdom Tigertron in case anyone's wondering how big he is. So there they are together, and I'm not too sure if that's accurate, but I think it is. I'm not too sure. I wish Tigertron was in the movie. That would have been cool to see Tigertron in the movie. And I think that's all the size comparisons. So we'll get into the transformation now. Okay, guys, so that's the transformation for Rhinox. Now, we guys saw the shoulder panels fall off. I don't know why they do that. Probably because they're not pinned in, but it's really annoying when they fall off because you transform it and they keep falling off. That's my copy. That's what mine does. I can fix it, but I'll get to it later. And then the other thing about the transformation is that you guys saw I kind of struggled to clip the arms in place. The arms are kind of on a strange hinge. You have to make sure it's just right. But nevertheless, here's Rhinox. I don't know, his arms do look like that when he's in his Rhino mode. But here's Rhinox, and he's looking cool. So you can see the head right here. Head can go look up. I don't know if it's supposed. I think this piece clips. I'm not too sure. Oh wait, it clips like that. So he can look up. He can look down, and then his mouth does open. See, his mouth can open like that. And then here's the rest of his Rhino mode. The back of the Rhino, his little tail, and he is a very bulky Rhino. So that's how he looks. He's real cool. Of course, his legs can. Sorry. Of course, his legs can articulate out. I don't know if a Rhino can do that in real life. It can move. These ones can go from side to side. See, even in Rhino mode, these panels still go out. I don't like that, but it's okay. And as for weapon storage, he can't. If you get his weapon and you bend it back like this and clip it in place like that, then you can put his weapon up here, like that. To me, I'm not gonna do that because that looks kind of stupid. So I'll just put that to the side and have it like that. So that's how he looks. Now let's do some size comparisons. So here he is next to the Transformers Studio Series Rise of the Beast Air Razor. Here they are together. There's Air Razor, and they're looking real cool together. I think they're in scale. I think Air Razor would sit more like this. I think this is how a bird would usually sit. They fold their wings like that. So there's Air Razor and Rhinox, and they're looking real cool. I like the way they look together. I can't wait to get Cheetor and Primal. I'm on the lookout for Cheetor and Primal as we speak. So here he is next to Tigatron, so you know how big he is. I don't know what Tigatron's tail is. I know it's somewhere in my room. I'm not too sure where. I think I misplaced it. But there he is next to Tigatron, and that's real cool how they look together. And then here he is next to Prime in robot mode. And I know the 102 Optimus is about the same size as this Studio Series 38. So that's how he would look to Rhinox. And I think they're in scale from the movie because Rhinox was about that big when compared to Optimus. And then final size comparison. Here he is next to Freezer. There he is next to Freezer. And now Rhinox can just hit Freezer. Just like that. Just like in the movie. So I think that's it for this review. So final thoughts on Rhinox. He is a really good figure. He has some issues though. The issues that I have with him is of course the panel going like this, going in and out, and these shoulder panels. That's the only problem I have with this figure. Other than that, it's a really good figure. I still recommend you pick this up. They are available. I think. Well, I'm not too sure if they're available online, but I know they're available in stores because every time I go to Walmart, almost every time I go to Walmart, I see Rhinox. So I recommend him if you're collecting the Maximals. I am looking for Cheetor and Primal. I'm keeping my eye out just in case I find them one day. I went toy hunting that you guys saw, toy hunt number 20. Didn't find them, but we did find some figures in Ross though. So hope you guys enjoyed that quick checkup toy hunt. So I hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's try to get to 350 subscribers. We are so close. I think we're 6 subscribers away. Let's try to get to 350. And thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye. See you in the next one.